Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And if you've just tuned in online, you're listening to Big Scott Radio. If you don't know who I am, I was a former presenter on Radio Cardiff, but I'm also a champion for unsigned artists in and around Cardiff and also wherever the music is sent to me. So if you're listening online, make sure you go to bigscottradio.com. You'll find the events page on there. And also, if you click through to the events page, it's got the details of all the artists that are playing, so they don't really have to sell their wares live online. I'll deal with all the social interaction. So we've got a great lineup this evening. We're going to start off with Abid, this is your first real gig, is it not? It certainly is. And then followed after that, we're going to have a duo, or AKA Demeter Grieving. And then to close off, we're going to have a nice melodic round off with Fireproof Giant. So just to bear in mind also, just to let you know, do follow Big Scott Radio because there's a few announcements that are happening in the pipeline. I'm broadcasting here. Afterdark.co will now, as of today, be taking the streams that we do here and putting them on their network as well. So their details are all on the website. It's getting bigger, it's getting better, and we're getting more avenues. And just to let you guys know as well, I've just had a phone call from a internet radio network in London who are interested in what we're doing. So more platforms seem to be opening. But anyway, enough of that. You can find out about that online. Can I have a big round of applause for the first act this evening, Mr. Abid Rahman. Thank you.
Hi. How's it going? Play some tunes for you. Nobody listens to you. Nobody thinks you're cool. Nobody cares what you think. Nobody is your friend. Sleeps with you when you wakes as a summer to celebrate another day. All alone, there'll always be nobody there to be. There'll always be nobody there to be. Nobody listens to you. Nobody thinks you're good. Nobody cares what you think. Nobody is your friend who sleeps with you when you wakes as a small to celebrate another day. All alone, there'll always be nobody there for you. Always be nobody there for you. Just a man getting old. Just a man wondering where did his life go? Just a man getting old, wondering where his life goes. Nobody listens to you. Nobody thinks you're good. Nobody cares what you think. Nobody is a friend who sleeps with you when he wakes as a small to celebrate another day. Oh Lord, there'll always be nobody there for you. There'll always be nobody there for you. nobody there for you. He works all day, wakes in the morning, takes a walk in the pouring rain. Through misery streets, concrete, faces look back, smile, where have you gone? On a train he rides, every day, misery inside of him. Every day, repeat, money to pay for the gambling. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Add it up to you, try to listen to you. Lies will now become your truth. Hey man, what happened to you? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Has to come a time to realize maybe it's not for you. This is what he said to me. I'm the gambling man, you see. I can't do anything, there's nothing that I will not win. I'm the gambling man, he said. Put it on, black or red. Put it on, anything, there's nothing that I will not win. I'm the gambling man, he said. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Has there come a time to realize maybe it's not for you. This is what he said to me. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Has to come a time to realize maybe it's not for you. This is what he said to me. I'm the gambling man, you see. I can't do anything, there's nothing that I will not win. I'm the gambling man, he said. Put it on, black or red. Put it on, anything, there's nothing that I will not win. I'm the gambling man, he said. Thank you. Feeling bad, I'm feeling sad. Take me back to that best I knew back then. Sometimes I can't talk it through with friends. Feeling bad, I'm feeling bad. Lost my grind, lost my. Sometimes it's good to spend some time in the desert. Sometimes it's good to go out with the water. I see my face in the mirror, baby, but I don't know where I am. No place I can't take you, baby, 'cause I don't know where I am. See my face back in the mirror. See my blood roll like a river. See my face back in the mirror. See my blood just tune up a second, if that's all right. Great to be here. It's a bit quiet. Thanks for having us, Scott. Play a bit of a quiet one now. See the stars up in the sky. Well, they just shine for you and I. For I will always love you. You're my baby. I will always love you. Can't help the way I feel today, about the way I feel for you. I'm learning now what love's all about. Know that today I feel this way. It's another day will ease this pain. I'm learning now what love's all about. Did you feel something else when I kissed you that day? Am I wrong? Feel this way. Think that I love you a little less each day. See the stars up in the sky. Well, they just shine for you and I. For I will always love you. You're my baby. For I will always love you. Can't help the way I feel today, about the way I feel for you. I'm learning now what love's all about. Know that today I feel this way. Just another day will ease this pain. I'm learning now what love's all about. Did you feel something else when I kissed you that day? Am I wrong to feel this way? I think that I love you a little less each day. I think that I love you a little less each day. I can't help about the way I feel today, about the way I feel for you. I'm learning now what love's all about. Thank you very much. Cheers. I'll pick it up a little bit now. Is it a bit more on vocal? This song I wrote about this girl called Rose. Rose is Latvian. She's a lovely girl, but she's a social climber. Will do anything to get where she's got to go. Roses are red, roses a bitch too. Everything she says designed to fool ya, and everything she does will make you think that she loves ya. Roses are red, roses a bitch too. Roses are red, and roses a bitch too. Everything she says designed to fool ya, and everything she does will make you think that she loves ya. Roses are red, roses a bitch too. Oh, take me away. At the end, girls coming out to play. I just can't keep my eyes off you. Roses are red, roses a bitch too. Ooh, take me away. At the end, girls coming out to play. I just can't keep my eyes off you. Roses are red, rose, she's a bitch too. Can't keep my eyes off you. This is a song I wrote for you. I don't care if the words don't rhyme, 'cause I can write like this all the time. Or maybe in time your looks will fade, but today in time your luck divine. Trying not to think what a bitch you are, 'cause I can admire you from afar. Take me away, at the end, girls coming out to play. I just can't keep my eyes off you. Roses are red, rose, she's a bitch too. Oh, take me away, at the end, girls coming out to play. I just can't keep my eyes off you. 'Cause roses are red, rose, she's a bitch too. Try my best to understand that you ran off with another man. You hurt me, bro. You hurt me bad. You broke my heart. I know you would. Well, sometimes, well, you gotta take a chance. You gotta push real hard for this romance. And if it cries, at least you cried. I love you, girl, till the day you die. Roses are red, roses a bitch too. And everything she says designed to fool ya, and everything she does will make you think that she loves ya. Roses are red, rose, she's a bitch too. Think you are something special, superstar. You say lies to me, sneaky moves for all to see. 'Cause I feel like something today, something's gone wrong, something's gone astray. I feel my blood just burn inside, feel my rage just burning deep. It's friend, putting me down, making up excuses like the liar and excuses you are. I know I'm better than that, never gonna treat anybody like that. You think you are something special, superstar. Say last name, sticky moves for all to see. Feel super cool, and nothing more than the fool on the hill. Yeah, Mr. Brazil, dirty funky night there. Don't turn your back, man. You put a knife in. Mr. Brazil, doesn't matter, squalor. Don't shake his hand, man. Don't know where he's been, man. You think you are something special, superstar. Say last to me. Sticky moves for all to see. You think you're super cool, nothing more than a fool on the hill. Yeah. Like something today, something's gone wrong, something's gone astray. And feel my blood just burn inside, feel my rage just burn a day. Some friend putting me down, making up excuses like the lie. If you are, I know I'm better than that, never gonna treat anybody like that. You think you are something special, superstar. Say lies to me, sticky moves for all to see. Super cool, nothing more than the fool on the hill. Yeah, oh Mr. Brazil, dirty funky night there. Don't turn your back, man. You will put a knife in. Mr. Brazil lives in after squalor. Oh, don't shake his hand, man. Don't know where it's been, man. You think you are something special, superstar. Say lies to me, sticky moves for all to see. You think super cool, nothing more than the fool on the hill. You're nothing more than the fool, day after day. Thank you very much, cheers.
Can I have a big round of applause for Abid Rahman and his first ever gig? Real proper gig. He's been singing in open mics and stuff at the Royal Oak Hotel, which is where, believe it or not, that's where I started about 4.5, 5 years ago. And now things are getting bigger and better. So thank you very much, young man. Big round of applause for Abid. Right, we're going to take a little 5-minute breather. So listen to some unsigned music and be sure to go to Big Scott Radio on Facebook and Twitter, and you can find out all about the artists online as well. So thank you. We'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you.
Cheers.
Now what have we done, and what are we doing now? For love's in loops and hollows, baby, and we're all just shadows of who we really are. Oh, now slow the pace down, brother, for tomorrow's coming around. Yesterday has become today, and all of your sorrow is gone. Oh, there's a hole in the sky where all our loved ones go, where all the angels fly take a look at yourself. You're falling down and you can't make it up again. Well, love's in loops and hollows, baby, and I can't get back 'cause I've broken the rules again. Oh, now slow the pace down, brother, for tomorrow's coming around. And countless days have come and gone, and it's always tomorrow that you're gonna make a change. Oh, there's a hole in the sky where all our loved ones go, where all the angels fly and leave us all behind. Without a love, without a whisper, without a lonely last goodbye, to tell you that they're leaving you behind. the lighter side of the spruce, that's me and you. Just 4 or 5 friends laughing and joking and singing the song, 'cause we all sit around and we all sing songs that were about our lives, 'cause the cares in the world, they don't belong to me and you tonight. And we all sit around and we all sing songs that were about our lives. You can tell all your brothers and sisters that it's gonna be alright. All you're feeling there is what everyone feels on their own. Sadness turns into rage after feelings decompose. Propping up the bar won't resolve any amount of issues. Staying up after hours is just time slipping away from you. So pick up your coat, come on, you're going home. I know a friend who would take you and sit on.
Right then, ladies and gentlemen, we come to part 2 of tonight's live broadcast from the Nosda, which is just across from the Millennium Stadium, where all the chaos and stuff kicked off today with the rugby. I think Wales won. Do you know, did Wales win today? No. Yes, they did. What was the score? 12-6. So there we go. We're just across from the wall, but it's all nice and quiet now. So can I have a big round of applause for the first act this evening, Abid, with his first ever live showcase. He's never been filmed or broadcast before. So a big round of applause for him. And please, if you've never heard these guys before, you're going to fall in love with them straight away. A big round of applause, please, for Demeter Grieving. If you want to find out any more details, go to bigscottradio.com so they don't have to plug all that rubbish. Take it away, guys. Thank you.
Kindness of strangers waiting to attack. Dirty bathroom stall through the club at the back. I don't even care, I just wanna know. Broke beyond repair, vibrations of sound. Skin shines like glitter, eyes burning bright. Each sense is heightened for the rest of the night. I might take you home, but we'll have to see. Devil himself couldn't keep this from me. Ooh, but it feels so good. But it feels so. Earth gave and the earth took back.
is waiting to attack. I'll take you home, but not until 3. Everything's cool until I start to bleed. Ooh, but it feels so good. Ooh, and I knew it would. We wrote this one today, so it's brand new. Am I too old? Am I too young? Am I no good? Am I no fun? Love is beautiful and brutal. Love is physical, spiritual. Is the fight worth the fall? Love is brutal and beautiful. Do I deserve the very best? Or should I settle for what I can get? Love is brutal and beautiful. Love is physical, spiritual. Will the fight be worth the fall? Love is brutal and beautiful. This is called Old Bones. The youth will inherit the earth for better or for worse. All we can do is grow older. All we can do is grow old. A youth obsessed with staying young, missing the days that go by, missing out on years of fun. But if he don't get it, he'll cry. The youth will inherit the earth for better or for worse. All we can do is grow older. All we can do is grow old. Our elder gods demand our love, but only ice is returned. A youth that grew from child to hate will show them how ice can burn. And gods pray why they go unloved, defied at every turn. The youth will inherit the earth, the old world will burn. Massive crowd tonight. This is called Atlantis. of the sunlight. That's where the surface is. Taste the water in your lungs. You're deeper than you've ever been. But you know how to swim. Yeah, you know how to swim. Shake the rocks out of your pockets. They'll only hold you down. Wave goodbye to old Atlantis. You don't need that crown, 'cause that's how the story ends. Yeah, that's how the story ends. You must leave that city. On the surface you'll be free. Reach up through the tide and shake away the reeds. The current pulls you in, but please swim up to me. Destruction only waits at the bottom of the sea. Like Atlantis, like Atlantis, Atlantis, like Atlantis. Thank you. This next one's called Cold Echoes and False Gods. It's coming out next month. We've come so far, but I can't walk down the street without echoes of fear in my heart. And oh, that cries in the night, a constant reminder that they're letting me by. Oh, beat it out of me, the devil inside, the mind I hide or try. And how am I supposed to feel when they tell me a book holds more worth than me? I listen to scripture, I looked for the signs, but all that I found was a waste of my time. It's just cold echoes and false gods. It's just cold echoes and false gods. It's just cold It's just cold echoes and false scars. I wonder if Matthew cried when dragged through the street, when life was beat from him. It's just cold echoes and false scars. It's just cold echoes and false scars.
This next track's called Hurting.
Scars, pills, pain. You left me on my own again. Cold winter rain. Things will never be the same, and everything hurts, from my muscles to my skin, and everything aches. I should have never let you in. And why do all you do is hurt me? And why don't you care to? Don't you know you're hurting me? Don't you know you're hurting me? Oh, oh, don't you know you're hurting me? Don't you know you're hurting me? Want you gone. I am not your slave. Eat, sleep, wake, fuck. It's time to put this in its grave. And everything burns, from the pictures to my skin. And now I have learned I should have never let you in. And why do I love you when all you do is hurt me? And why Don't you care to? Don't you know you're hurting me? How? Don't you know you're hurting me? Oh, how? Don't you know you're hurting me?
Thanks. This next one's called Sweet Sorrow.
All the stars aligned the minute you closed your eyes. The tears, they'll never dry. Don't ask me why. Sometimes there's no real answer, no reason for sorrow or loss. Sometimes there's nothing but sadness, no closure to comfort the cause. Sorrow, my old friend, sorrow, will you be here tomorrow? My old friend, sorrow. In my life I felt sweet sorrow. All my life it's followed me. Every time I feel the flames, every time I feel the pain. In my heart there's pools of darkness. It's easy to dwell when there's nothing else. Every time I drink it away, every time it numbs the pain. Drink by drink I numb the past. Ecstasy can never last. Call my friends and call a cab. Meet me in town around midnight. My throat is dry when dawn arrives, bringing with it somber eyes. Take me home where I can lie. Take him home so I won't cry. Sorrow, my old friend, sorrow, will he be here tomorrow? My old friend, sorrow. In my life I felt sweet sorrow. All my life it's followed me. Every time I feel the flames, every time I taste the pain. In my heart there's pools of darkness. It's easy to dwell when there's nothing else. Every time I drink it away, every time it numbs the pain. Sorrow, my old friend, sorrow, will he be here tomorrow? My old friend, sorrow.
This is our last track. It's called Adonais. It's the one we released last month, yes.
baby's got blood on his hands again. Caught him red-handed, but I don't care. All my friends telling me that is not fair. But he owns my mind behind his cold stare. We're opposite sides of the same coin. He's my hero, but I'm his toy. I'll be your admirer, baby. Hold me close and drive me crazy. I'll do whatever you want me to. I am just a slave to your art. Even though the times are hard, I'll be forever your baby boo. He's dragged me down to the depths of hell, and he's got me deep under his spell. The first time I saw him, I knew I fell. As he led me back to his hotel, he told me that I was his king, and every night he makes me sing. I'll be your admirer, baby. Hold me close and drive me crazy. I'll do whatever you want me to. I am just a slave to your art. Even though the times are hard, I'll be forever your baby boo. He stuffed my heart and sewed it up. He snapped my bones and called it love. He doused my corpse in gasoline. I'll burn for eternity. Our love is eternity. I'll be your admirer, baby. Hold me close and drive me crazy. I'll do whatever you want me to. I am just a slave to your art. Even though the times are hard, I'll be forever your baby boo. Your baby boo.
Big round of applause for Demeter Grieving. Make sure you check out their new material, their new music. Just go to bigscottradio.com and go to the Facebook and follow everybody that's performing this evening. So we're going to take our last little transition, and when we come back, we're going to keep on a nice melodic vibe. We're going to have double bass, keys, and all sorts of trickery. So keep tuned in. When we come back, we shall be having Fireproof Giant. So big round of applause for everybody so far, and we'll see you in a few minutes' time. Thank you.
Step, step slowly, take your time, dear. Keep closely what you find here carefully. You may not like the things you see. Buy time that will keep you grounded. Leave the apple where you found it. Take my word, some stones are better left unturned. Step slowly, patience breeds care. Lift only what you can bear carefully. The hasty stumble easily. Please show not, leave this box closed. You don't know what fate these locks hold, so it goes. The curiosity will grow. Oh, mine was yours and yours was mine to keep. No one wins, the finest two shall we. We've been lost in a smoke we were never meant to see. Fate will bring what binds us to our knees. One step more and it's too late. No way left for us to fool fate. Let it be. The truth will bring you misery. No tears can change this outcome. We don't hear words when we doubt them, so it goes. We hurt the ones we love the most. Oh, mine was yours and yours was mine to keep. No one wins, the finest two shall we. We've been lost in a spark we were never meant to see. Fate will bring what binds us to our knees. Change the things we've learned, the stones that we've unturned. Please leave, don't talk, walk. Mine was yours and yours was mine to keep. No one wins, the finest two shall we. This was the fault of no one.
Right then, talk about coincidence. Talk about coincidence. That music that you were just listening to there is actually going to be the last act of the evening. So you've heard the recording, so you're going to be hearing them live. Make sure you check out all the artists that have been performing this evening. If you go to Big Scott Radio, follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Go to the event details. All the artists that have performed, their Facebook, their Twitter, their SoundCloud, their website is all there. So we don't have to deal with they don't have to deal with all that spiel, but they can drop it in every now and then if you want to. But can I have a big round of applause, please, from all the ghosts in the room for Fireproof Giant. Thank you.
Shakes the fear from my restless heart. A fear of love, a fear of loss. Fear when both the paths are crossed. Push me down, then pull me out. Wash my shame, remove my doubts. Brightness comes as morning breaks. I lose myself in each breath I take.
Now's the time to change from head to hand. Breathe the present in, the past out. I was once afraid of what could be, of what I could not see. Assign yourself a memory of what I am today. Time you might remember me. Another life, another way. Here we stand, a chance to make amends. Pick the pieces up, try again. I was once a boy afraid to choose. What has this boy to lose? Assign yourself a memory of what I am today. Time you might remember me. Another life, another way. If I could give you one last thing, the final saving grace, then I would take that chance to bring the smile you deserve, the smile I misplaced. Thank you. Hi, so yes, we are Fireproof Giant. Thank you very much for joining us and for being so lovely and clapping and being supportive. We love it. Thank you. We're from Cardiff, and we originally started with the circus. We used to tour around with the circus and play music for them. And we left them just last year and have been playing around a whole bunch of places since then. This next song, we're going to do a whole bunch back to back. That's kind of the way I like to do it, really, is just try and keep the tracks moving along. I do like to talk to people as well, but sometimes I think it's good. I'm here to do music, so. So this next track is a song about just being there for someone in general, and when someone needs to maybe be left alone as well, but just saying that you're there. But it's okay. I'm not going to be imposing myself on you, but I'm here and I'll wait until you're ready. And it's called Wait for Your Light to Appear. Watched as you placed all the blame and disgrace on the heart you resigned. The darkness suppressed in the base of your chest. I'll wait
as long as it takes for your light to awake, for the brightness you had once shone in the dark and surrounded my heart. I'll wait for your light to appear. I'll wait for your light to appear. The falls you faced are ingrained in your eyes. In the darkest places, I'll remain by your side. I'll wait for your light to appear. I'll wait for your light to appear. I'll wait for your light to appear. Step, step slowly, take your time, dear. Keep closely what you find here carefully. You may not like the things you see. Buy time that will keep you grounded. Leave the apple where you found it. Take my word, some stones are better left unturned. Step, step slowly, patience breeds care. Lift only what you can bear carefully. The hasty stumble easily. Please show, not leave this box closed. You don't know what fate these locks hold, so it goes. The curiosity will grow. Oh, mine was yours and yours was mine to keep. No one wins the find, us two shall weep. We've been lost in a spark we were never meant to see. Fate will bring what binds us to our knees. One step more and it's too late. No way left for us to fool fate. Let it be. The truth will bring you misery. No tears can change this outcome. We don't hear words when we doubt them, so it goes. The curiosity will grow. Oh, mine was yours and yours was mine to keep. No one wins the find, us two shall we. We've been lost in a spark we were never meant to to see. Fate will bring what binds us to our knees. Please leave, don't talk, walk away, don't say anything at all. Please leave, don't talk, walk away, don't say anything at all. This was the fault of no one, which can never change the things we've learned, the stones that we've unturned. Please leave, don't talk, walk away, don't say anything at all. Mine was yours and yours was mine to keep. No one wins the fight, us two shall we. This was the fault of no one, which can never change the things we've learned, the stones that we've unturned. Please leave, don't talk, walk away, don't say anything at all. We both know sticks and stones can make for better homes if we fashion them the right way. Let's rule our enemies with a sensitivity they never gave to us. Beyond windows and walls lies a kingdom for us both. I'm the wolf that will call us away to our cozy reality. Put your best dress on, I've come to gather you, I've come to gather you of the beasts I've known. I've come to rather you, I've come to rather you. We both know sticks and stones can become lion thrones if we fashion them the right way. Let's rule our enemies with a sensitivity they never gave to us. Beyond windows and walls lies a kingdom for us both. I'm the lion to roar us away to our cozy reality. Put your best dress on, I've come to gather you, I've come to gather you of the beasts I've known. I've come to rather you, I've come to rather you. Put your best dress on, I've come to gather you, I've come to gather you. I've come to rather you, I've come to rather you. We can be king and queen in our own fantasies if we fashion them the right way. My curiosity will get the best of me when I look the other way. Cheers. How you all doing? You okay? Lovely to see you. Nice to see you again. We love you. I love you too. Thank you very much. What we do next? Oh, the next song we're doing is a piece called Labyrinth, and it's one which I released a long time ago when I used to play music just by myself, but now I've got these lovely people to really help me with it, and which is great because they got some great sounds from the pair of them. It's always a pleasure to play with them. This song, it's funny because some people think it sounds like it's a dark song because it has one lyric in it that says, "Caging the hopes of a child." But it's actually a really hopeful song, I promise you. If you listen to the rest of it, it's actually really nice. And so that's it. We'll be doing a whole bunch back to back again, as I said, like last time. Deep in the base of my darkest desires, there is a place that I go, free from myself and the thoughts I require, free from the life I have known. To say for the time we gave, the dreams we lost, the life we craved, I'd give it all up again, my dear. I'd give it all up for you. I'd give it all up again, my dear. I'd give it all up for you. Come with me now, lose the guilt that confines us. Journey with me to the wild. Fear shapes the walls of a labyrinth inside us, caging the hopes of a child. But what's to say for the time we gave, the dreams we lost, the life we craved? I'd give it all up again, my dear. I'd give it all up for you. I'd give it all up again, my dear. I'd give it all up for you. The cold it came in the harshest way, race through my chest, race through my chest. I placed my hands across my face, a shaking breath, a shaking breath. I was warmed out of mind. I was warmed out of mind. The fire inside me rises. The fire inside me rises. chasing dreams of a modern man, black and white, factual, damaged and collateral. Sign your sympathies upon a postcard. You won't even know. Oh, you could have been free. Takes my body. Seeker, the seeker stands in front of me, stands in front of me. No win, no way you can win this way. No win, no way you can win this way. No win, no way you can win this way. No win, no way you can win this way. No win, no way. To bruise yourself, you fall in line with the master plan. Dog eat dog, man eat man. Catch the current if you can. Better watch your back and keep your head down. You won't even know. Oh, you could have been free. Takes my body, takes my body. Seeker, the seeker stands in front of me, stands in front of me. No way, no way you can win this way. No way, no way you can win this way. No way, no way you can win this way. No way, no way you can win this way. No way, no way. Takes my body, takes my body. Seeker, the seeker stands in front of me, stands in front of me. No way, no way you can't win this way. No way, no way you can't win this way. No way, no way you can't win this way. No way, no way you can't win this way. No way, no way. Thank you. That last song, I wrote it about, in case you're wondering, in case you're curious what it's all about, it's about the hunger of the rich and the hunger of the poor, and how they're both equally seem to be starving in some way. And I wonder if the hunger ever ends for people, and what the incessant need is for us to consume everything. But onto something jolly now. This song, this is going to Big Scott. Thank you very much for hosting this night, and in general, all the support that he does for up-and-coming musicians and people. It was the guy that was on first today. It was his first time playing, and there's not many people that do that, and it's a really wonderful thing. And this song is called Incendum, and it's about searching for the fire to get things started. And So this one's dedicated to Scott tonight. Okay. You're welcome. 1, 2, 3, 4. You do 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 do. You do 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 do. My toes twitch and tell me things, signal the way that I'm feeling. As I grow older, I find I'm getting to know them. They bring me closer, good things are on the horizon. You do 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 do. You do 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 do. My feet over the years have grown. They've learned to hold the ground they're on. With every step I take, I find I'm getting to know you. Each triumph and mistake rests in my bones. Little limbs of mine, I'm gonna listen this time. I walked until my legs had their final say. I walked until my legs had their final say. They sat me down and shared the sorrows that they braved. They told me, boy, we cannot walk this past away, but we'll share the weight. You do 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 do. You do 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 do. My limbs endeavor with thought in tether in search of my incender. My limbs endeavor, we fall together in search of my incender. My limbs endeavor with thought in tether in search of my incender. Cheers, thank you very much. This is our very last song now. So thank you very much for all the people online that are listening and supporting everything that's been done tonight, and the people that came along, and our sound engineer, thank you very much for all the hard work you're doing as well. Jose, thank you. This last song we're doing is called A Place to Start, and it's a song that is on our EP, which is available online. You can listen to it, you can pay what you want for it, share it with your friends, let everyone know. We're writing music to be shared with people, to remind everyone that you're not alone in however you are feeling. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful weekend, and well done to Wales today. We finally found a place we can ground ourselves. The faces we saw were laced full of stories to tell. You saw the best in me from the start. You saw the best in me from the start. finally came to a place we can name as our own. We crafted with care as laughter was shared in our home. You saw the best in me from the start. You saw the best in me from the start.
Boom, 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 boom. Beautiful, absolutely awesome, awesome, awesome. And this is what I love about what I do. People like Fireproof Giant, Abid, and Demeter Grieving, they send me demos. If it does something to me, or it makes me want to jump around like a twat, or it puts me in a different emotion, then all I got to do is share it. Because at the end of the day, the artist is sharing pretty much what we've gone through, but they do it in a better way than sat in a pub talking shit for a couple of hours. So, gonna have a big round of applause for Fireproof Giant, big round of applause for Demeter Grieving, Abid Rahman, and don't forget, BigScotRadio.com. I'll be doing a live broadcast from the Brew House on Monday, and then the following Saturday, I've been invited back out to Malta, so I'm going to be highlighting some Maltese artists of various descriptions. You'll never know what you're going to get with me. It could be nice and melodic, and then the next thing, it could be dark and dirty. So I was compared today to the latest John Peel, so he was an inspiration of mine, and if I'm doing anything like that, then I'm blessed. So all I can do is share brilliant music. Thank you all for coming. Thank you, Jose, for picking up the mantle and stepping in. It's the first time with us at Big Scott Radio, but that's what we're all about, sharing the experience, sharing the love, sharing the networking. Big lovely thank you for Laurie, she's back on stage. Alison, you're back here. Big thank you to the venue. And again, all the artists, and thank yourselves as well. Thank you and good night.
Angel of the cold time, born in the black and white beneath. Well, you can only give me peace. Married in September with a cheap gold ring in a cold apartment on the railway side. I was happy and the heart's kind embers, but their love was there like the northern tide. They read their books and looked across the table, and loved to the thunder of the late night trams in the bay. dream.